Well, hey folks. Good evening. We return to Master Quest. I have to make it sound dramatic because honestly the name sounds far more dramatic than it really is. But look at all those medallions. That's pretty cool. So there's only 2 dungeons left. And I don't know how I feel about it, but you know, here's GTG. Let's just do it. Okay, so they're handing us some chests right off the bat. It's probably gonna be rupees or something. Or that. I'm probably gonna need those. Yes, we return to a bad ROM hack. You're right about that. And some bomb shoes. Okay. Now what do you do, Mr. Eye Switch? Huh. Alright, seems unnecessary, but sure. And what are these here for? Oh, I understand. Okay, sure. Which way? I doubted they're gonna let us take the middle door, right? It's gonna be the room with all the keys, is it not? Except... what? I think the ice arrows have gone missing. Okay. Someone steal them. Really? Where's that sneaky fake ceiling too? Yeah, we found Greg. We did it. I don't remember where that is offhand. Maybe it's not here anymore. There's another chest. Are we not collecting like 8 keys this time? That's kind of the thing I was worried about. Alright. Okay. I will not question this. Well, that door's locked. That's kind of interesting. Was this where it was, maybe? No. What was that? Is that always open? Yes. Maybe you drop in? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna not worry about that. Let's go. I usually go this way first. In vanilla, so we're gonna go this way. And are we gonna be greeted by Stalfos? Nope, Iron Knuckle instead. Alright, that's fine. Honestly, this should be easy, I think. See that I'm gonna get whacked. I did get whacked, but it wasn't that bad. I would argue that was easier than the Stalfos. There's gonna be a lot of that, isn't there? Oh god, this room. But it's there. Oh, I think. Why is there an icicle? Hello, why are you here? Even when they might do some stupid Lens of Truth shenanigans. I bet this one's fiery too. Shockingly not. What am I doing though? This is just Ice Cavern now. See, they love doing this. They just put elements that don't belong in all the levels, and it just doesn't... This is why it feels like a bad ROM hack. I was really trying to have Link grab the ledge. He did not. Navi's pointing at something over there. When in doubt. You know, I thought maybe. How do I even get that? There's a friggin' Wallmaster. I think. Was there? Maybe. So how do I get this rupee here then? I feel like you need to climb down the ledge, which I guess we can do like this. There we go. Can't really go... Ah, that's how we get this. Yes, that makes sense. I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I knew it. I just had a feeling. I shouldn't be dropped down for that one. Was there one? Yes, there's one over here. Might be the last one over here then. Didn't there used to be like boulders here or something? In vanilla? Not sure. Kinda hoping that would work. Okay, Link, I actually need you to drop down now, buddy. There we go. Just kind of weird, but not really bad, I guess. The thing I'm really curious about... Why? Okay. The thing I'm really curious about is where are the ice arrows actually going to be at this point? Defeat all the enemies. Oh, this is different. Okay. See, now that's a little more concerning. I like to think I do a pretty decent Stalfos impression. I could be wrong, though. What's the bet there's some invisible enemy somewhere? Or there's an enemy behind this. Oh, maybe not. What? Why is there blue? Why is there ice? You're gonna make me use one of my darn bottles. Oh, I think I have a fairy in one. I'll get rid of that. I mean, thank goodness that's there. That'd be extremely aggravating. So the red is over there? Blue fire arrows. Not a thing. It is in rando, but not for this. Oh, it's a Song of Time situation, isn't it? What else would it be? This Master Quest just becomes predictable after a while, doesn't it? Guess we better grab some. Now, what do we got in here? In here it was a bunch of likes, and now it's... So, it's changed from... I don't know, it's just become friggin' knockoff Ice Cavern or something, I don't know. I guess so, yeah. Now, are there still invisible chests? I guess I should check. Nope, just the one. They also like removing chests, don't they? Like, I'm thinking the bottom of the well had so many chests in vanilla and like half that amount in this. It's weird, isn't it? Master Quest has been an experience, is all I'm trying to say. It really has been. You like adding chests? I mean, yeah. It's more about the quality of the chest, though, rather than the quantity, I think. That's my personal opinion, anyway. I'm gonna grab some more, because I don't trust this game. The highest quality chest? I hope so. I hope so. Alright, this room. Okay, there's a... Why is there a... Okay. Yo, what's with all the fire? What do you mean, da-da-da-da? Huh? What did I do? Why is Navi pointing there? When in doubt. I'm not entirely sure I follow. Can I still shoot it? Yeah. Oh, now it spins. Line the eyes of the statue. Yeah, I was working on that. Assuming my aim is any good. Clear as day switch? I genuinely didn't see it. I'm sorry, it can't be that clear as day, hon. Which one? Oh, well, it wasn't that clear. It was in the fire, was it? Okay. Oh, yeah. I think I did see that and my brain just, like, glossed over it. I genuinely think that's what happened. Okay. I think that goes back to the main room. I don't know where I want to go, man. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. Alright, we're doing this again. I mean, I admit beating a Iron Knuckle in, like, you know, with normal, non-cheesy crouch stab strats could be kind of tricky. But with crouch stab strats, it's easy. I'll find one of these, like... We've seen, like, 2 key doors. So there must be keys somewhere, but the game sure doesn't want to give us any, does it? I see you up there, by the way. Specifically an arrow. Why even have the fire there? Anyway. There's a key. Let's go back. I want to see the other door. I think that goes to, like, the main room with all the keys. All the doors and the keys and the things and the, you know. Guess we'll do it this way. Yeah. So... I mean, yeah, that's a box. That's a box. What's the trick here, do you think? The fire? Well, oh no, okay. That is still there. Did the Lens of Truth always get rid of the fire glow? Or is that just a, could be a ship thing? Wouldn't surprise me. Okay, so this just seems to be like a peek at things. Fair enough. Well, back we go then. We kind of funneled down one path, more or less, but I think that's to be expected here. We love the just spawning bookshot targets out of nowhere. It's great. There's a lot of fire. I wonder if this will solve that problem. Yes, it will. Slidey shoes. Now, my bet is these are going to come back after a bit, so I probably need to step it up a bit. That opens the door. Yeah, that's fire! Please tell me the door stays open. Looks like it does, okay. Ah! Why? Alright. My aim's great. Camera, help me out here. This was the toilet. Collect the underwater gems, yes. I think the rando community... Why? I think the rando community refers to this room as the toilet, which is quite humorous to me. You never even see these enemies as Adult Link normally. That's interesting. I think I just want to really make sure, like, you have the fire arrows or something. Or Din's fire would work there too. Oh no. Okay, that's mildly annoying though. Completely missed that one. Yeah, yep, I did. Much easier with D-pad boots, isn't it? Oh, it's only 3? I think there were more in vanilla. Master Quest, I'm just really not sure about you. I must say. Another key? Well, we're getting all the keys. That seems, you know, positive. Now, I would be curious to see what's over here. Wow, you can just reach. That's cool. All the keys. No, not the keys. The keys. Right? You found only 1 rupee. You are not very lucky. That's the treasure chest game, rupee? Why? That's fascinating. Where is that sneaky hole in the ceiling? I know it's somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where. Isn't it over here? Don't you dare me. Could have sworn it was near one of the entrances. This is back to where we start. So, isn't it like here? I swear it's like here. I saw the hole. There. It is, it's like there. Oh, it is there. Man, that blended in really well. So it's in the same spot. Surely this is a key, right? Nope. Never mind. Shows what I know. Now, how many key doors do we actually have? There's 1, 2 I can see. Just kind of want to knock them all out at once. Let's go back for the moment. We need to check all the other rooms, which might just be the one, you know, over here. But we should check it, just in case. I did, don't worry about that. One other thing I've noticed with this texture pack is the Dodongo's tails are slightly in the floor, but you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Oh, I bet you're alive as well. Nice try. Okay. Okay, there was a 3rd key. That might be all the keys then. Whether it's all the chests remains to be seen. Yeah, I guess there's just way less key doors now. It's kind of interesting. Well, we're gonna go the normal way here. One key. Excellent. Loser! As me, I guess. Alright, our reward is a crate. What up with the crate? Oh, is that back up there? That's just mean to make me backtrack for that, but okay, I see. Unless you can climb. It's up there, isn't it? I think it is. Can I, like, glitch through this in some spectacular fashion? Probably not. Alright, back we go. Not that far, thankfully. Just have to open all the doors. This was not that bad. In fact, in several ways, I'd argue it's easier than vanilla in some cases, which is strange. I think I like vanilla more just because having all the keys is interesting. More interesting for rando as well. Go here and we go back. Oh no, how do we go back? Man, really? Guess we loop around. That's fine. One moment. And now it's just kind of silent. Right, thank you for putting that there. This blue fire situation was very odd. Oh, and I still need to do this. Ugh. Couldn't get through here without playing this one more time. Understandable, really. That's real silly. Okay. I'll take my useless arrows, please. Yeah! Too bad it's like completely useless, but we've got him now, so that's cool. Literally, sorry. Ooh, freezy arrows. I kinda like that effect. Alright, we did it. That was not that bad. I bet Ganon's castle, where we're going to next, is gonna be... bad. If I had to guess. You know, I would make that wager. Well, I guess we better do it. It's kind of all that's left. Just thought about it. I think we're done with all the dungeon sculptures, aren't we? Because there aren't any in GTG or in Ganon's castle. We got them all. That's pretty cool. I'm happy about that. Okay. The Skulltula's still out here. Oh yeah, we have to get the gold gauntlets too. I forgot those were a thing for a moment. Does it specifically have to be night? Looks the darn same here. No, it's just here. That's... 79. Not bad. Not too bad, I would say. Alright. Time to make a pretty bridge. Ooh, pretty colors. Oh, it does look nice. Again, stark contrast. Hold on, so do those sides actually exist? No, yes? Kind of? There's like... No, I don't think they do. Do they? Yeah, oh, I am climbing. What if I swap now? Oh, it's still... Okay, so it doesn't change... Fascinating, I'm really... Anyway. Alright. What are we in for? Why are there green bubbles? See, now that's a bit more of a formidable, god, wouldn't you say? Alright, I only recently discovered you can do this. It's kind of crazy. By recently, I mean like a year ago, but that's still recent in my book considering how long I've, you know, been playing this game in my life. Alright. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I gotta be honest, that light one is not even remotely yellow enough. That's just green. Like, look at... Ah, I guess it kind of isn't vanilla, too. I remember it being more yellow than that. Anyway. Which one should we do first? I don't know, I'm just gonna pick one. Let's do Spirit, it's right here. That's enjoyable. Yes? Oh! Why? I really do love the iron knuckles around here, which, again, they are, like, one of the scariest enemies in the game, so it makes sense. What do you mean that didn't open the door? I understand. I'm sorry. I get it. I get it. Hang on. My mistake. I understand. I understand what is required of me. Oh, he just drops in? Why? Master Quest. Thank you, friendo. That's a little silly, but I enjoy it. Hello. Yep. They gave us a bunch of bomb shoes in GTG, and I don't think we used any. I could hit that guy. He's gonna be in the way, isn't he? Man, we have 50 of those things? I don't think you'd even hold that many. It's going off a bit, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. Oh. I mean, that's just the same puzzle in vanilla, except there's a green bubble in the way. What do you mean, dinner? Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. Well, and several redeads for good measure. Not really sure why. Again, this is the spirit trial, not shadow. And so many suns. Ah. Where's the other bottle? I just thought of that. Where's the other bottle? Is it the Big Poe collection? Maybe? Can't remember. Oh, here we go. Where did the shield sound effect go? Oh, that one spawns in, not... Okay, anyway. I opened the big one. What is this? The map? Do they still have the map in this place? I forget. Notice the golden gold? They're just kind of there. Alright, I mean, I'm cool with that. Were they in the fire trial in vanilla? I think so. No. You needed them in the fire trial. Where did you get them? I forget. Maybe they were in here in vanilla. Wow, I really don't remember. Was it Shadow Trial had a big chest? Maybe? I don't remember. Now open door. Now open door. Why door no open? I'm not seeing anything. I wanted to leave and do something with these gauntlets, but I don't know why that would be a thing. I can't say I'm seeing much here. What? Unless... Okay, stupid idea. That is dumb. That's silly. How does that look in vanilla? Like, you can just barely see it. That's stupid. Okay. Why are you giving me Deku nuts? The hell? Just disappearing. Kind of interesting. It wasn't even that far. Well, might as well go get our double defense now, right? I don't see why not. Time to pick up a big rock. A really big rock. This doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. I think the golden gauntlets get used for, what, 3 things in the whole game? It's kind of funny. That was a camera. I will gladly receive it now because it's actually very good. It's a shame it's at the end of the game, but that's fine. Yay! Slightly pinker hearts. Thank goodness we never have to hear that again. Alright, great. Now we'll basically be unkillable because we have so much health. Alright. Move that out of the way, let's carry on. I knew I was gonna hit that guy, but I kind of hoped that I wouldn't, but I knew I was going to. I'll just keep going in this order, why not? So, light is next then. Also, are the Deku Scrubs still under here, out of interest? Yeah, they are. They're all just living their life. That's fine, I'm gonna leave them to it. Boom. Ooh. What's ooh? The ooh. Oh. Oh, that kind of ooh. You love being yelled at? What happened? Just checking. What happened, Delia? Well, we do have a key from a different trial, but never mind that. Pissy woman yelled at you because her password doesn't work. I mean, that's not your fault, right? Saying a password has a chance of not working. Oh, okay. I'm not too up on how remote systems work, to be honest, but I certainly know you would know what you're talking about. Another key? Can I just not do things here? Maybe not. Seems like a no. Yeah, there's not much there. Something in the middle, perhaps? Oh, God. Fair enough. Can't really dispute that one. Duh. Goes on a rant about how things are poor and that they should have people there that can fix their issues at all hours. Well, I mean, they kinda do, don't they? I mean, I guess not where she is, presumably, but that's beside the point, right? Interesting. Except in this case, there's a chance it wouldn't work. Yeah, right. Would you explain? Yeah, as you should. Whoa, okay. Yelled at me more and you just shut down. I get it. That's really rude of her to do that. You shouldn't feel bad about that. Well, I mean, you can feel bad about it, but remember that it's not your fault. It's literally not your fault. I'm sorry that happened, though. Fuck, another one over there. It's going down, and so am I. Okay. You alright though, sweetie? You will be. Aww. But I don't like you being sad. You hate that client? I can tell by the sound of things. Like, that's just mean. Like, I don't know, I've never understood the mentality of, I don't know, yelling at employees as if yelling is gonna make them, you know, fix things faster or whatever. I've never understood that. Getting angry is just gonna make the situation worse. Nice jump, Link, well done. You, frankly, you don't deserve to be yelled at. No one deserves to be yelled at, but, like, it's just... I don't know, I hate it. It just upsets me. Well, hopefully I can keep you comfy. That's what I'm here for. Among other things, but mostly for that, let's be honest. I'm gonna try jumping to this one more time. I think we have to come at that from the door, maybe. Okay. Curious that this goes all the way up, as if that does something? I don't know. Picked up this rock like 5 times now. It's fine. Okay, so we're not gonna go for that one right now. What are we gonna do? I guess we could go over that way. This one goes up, so we can use that to help us out. Oh, there's one way up there. I knew I was in the wrong spot. I just freaking knew I was in the... I hate this game. That's a lie, but like... Ugh. I knew one of them had to go up. There we go. You need to grab the thing though, Link. You have to backflip that? That's so stupid if you do. Reckon we can make it? Nope. Fire trial kinda sucks, huh? If they didn't do this cutscene every time, that'd be great. Ah, that one goes up. I see. Ooh, screw you. Okay. Where is this even gonna go? It was guarding a rupee, I guess. Is it just the one up top? No, there's that one too. Oh! Wait for it to go back down. Alright, I'll put on the tunic. I admit I'm still not entirely sure how I get to this rock. Oh, this one went up, did it? Well, that one. This one did, I think. Yeah. This is still an awkward jump. Ooh, sketchy, but we got there. Okay. Better hope you have arrows. Cool. Onward to Shadow. I think it's just sitting down there. Big old platform. First part is, you know, a reset would fix this lady, but the problem is remote. She didn't even want to try despite you giving her the option like 4 times. Yeah. That's so annoying. Escalate and wait to be yelled at for not just resetting the password. Yeah, well, because she was being mean about it. I'm sorry, that's so annoying. Link, watch out! I know, right? How's it going, chat? Good morning to you. What are we doing here, then? How do I get over there? Nothing to hookshot to. You hate people. People can suck sometimes. This is true. Thankfully, there's some pretty okay people out there, like yourselves. But, you know, sometimes there's just bad people too. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I mean, does shooting this bomb do something? I kinda doubt it, but I can't think of anything else to do. Yeah, heck, peoples. Oh. No, that makes sense, of course. This is Master Quest, what was I? We can't have things make sense in Master Quest, that's just silly. But yeah, I hope everyone is well. I appreciate folks stopping by here first thing in the morning. You know, I thought maybe. You just barely make that jump. Oh, there's a rupee there too. Yeah, the drift boots. Yeah, would be kind of great. Probably. Hello, there's just a torch just kind of there for some reason. We would not dare question this. Spawns in platforms, of course it does. What else would it do, really? When are we gonna reach that guy? It's close. Oh, right. Okay, don't fall, please. It would be embarrassing for me. Maybe for you guys as well, if you're into like secondhand embarrassment or something, I don't know. Alright, we just jump, right? Like, it's easy. Do we jump? Maybe we hover. I think we jump. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Not your kink? Yeah, not mine either. Not my style. You only get third-hand embarrassment? Failing in a video game? Yeah, Che, you're too much of a gamer for that. I get it, you know. Wish I was a gamer. But, you know, I only play the same 20 randomizers 1,000 times. That looked strange. Okay. You know, still missing a few keys. First step to being a real gamer is the thigh-high socks. I personally, I don't see myself wearing thigh-high socks, but I mean, I guess you never know. I don't know. 21 after 5% ring game. The only thing is with the rando, I would need to play the PC version, and I don't think my PC is good enough for that. Also, game seems too big for rando, in my opinion, but I don't know, that's just me. Get off. Is Dead Hand actually here, or is it just a... I'm so confused. No, it's just a grabby hand, just doing its thing, I guess. Fair enough, really. Surely there's a key in here, right? Nope. Where even was that thing in the wall? I lost it. Where was it? It was over here some. It's by the grabby hand. Why is there a grabby hand? I don't know. Again, you just can't question the Master Quest devs at this point. Probably they don't even know what they were doing, if I had to guess. It is the grabby hand? I think there's a switch behind it, but maybe not. Now you got me curious. No, I think it is a switch behind it, yeah. Oh, that's a key door too. They let the summer interns do the arranging? I genuinely think that's the case, Chair. Like, it honestly does seem like they just got in some interns for a couple weeks and this was what they came up with. They came up with Master Quest. I don't know. That's the only explanation I can come up with here. I mean, we did that. That didn't seem to help. Something on this side? There is also a heart in the ice. Can you kill the grabby hands? Maybe you can. I'm gonna melt all the ice and see if that does anything. They're a hidden dead hand. Maybe. That's a good point. Grab more blue fire if we need it. No? I don't think so. I don't want to stand on the jet. Does that do anything? There, he's back. Anything up here? Seems like no. What am I doing? Do I need a key from somewhere else? That seems weird then. We still haven't done forest. I guess we'll go there. And as usual, Link has lost his voice because he got grabbed by a grabby hand again. It's kind of strange, that. Okay. Wouldn't be Master Quest without some Stalfos as well. And a fan, apparently? Trauma-induced voice loss. Yeah, it's fine. Happens to the best of us, really. Oh, there's a key just up there hanging out. I mean, why not, really? I'm not gonna question it, man. This room is kind of bad in vanilla. What do you mean there's an eye switch there? Why? What about chocolate? This is chocolate. Unfortunately, the chocolate's not very good. How's it going, Luna? Yes, that's how I choose to get over there. It's cotton candy ice cream? I don't think I've ever had cotton candy ice cream. I imagine it's not very good. Wait, there isn't even a puzzle in here. It's just, the door's just open. It's kind of gross. I would believe that. Oh, that's so close. Sugar flavored sugar, yeah, totally. Here's a fun question. What's everybody's favorite ice cream flavor? I know we're talking about bad ice cream flavors, but how about good ice cream flavors? That's what I want to know. Ooh, mint choc chip is pretty good. I gotta go for cookies and cream myself. That's my choice. What is that one, Luna? Fiocco? Is that how you say that? That didn't work. I'm not sure if I've heard of that one. Okay, but there's clearly something going on here. Oh, I see what we're doing. Wait for this to stop. You know, in 5 years. There we go. Why was it still going? Good quality strawberry, butterscotch, pistachio, anything else. Bad quality strawberry. That's fair. Pretty much milk ice cream. Okay. That sounds nice. Ah, I see what we're doing. Yep. Now surely, yep. And that hits the switch, right? Which does what? Wait, I could have sworn that was open. Never mind, okay. I didn't see the bars. You need some magic now. Alright. Hi, Saria. Just disappears. Very weird. Okay, so we have one more key, so we could go through water trial. So we have water and light left. I'm missing a key somewhere, then I have to be. That's the only thing it can be, is I'm missing a key somewhere, right? And God, it could be anywhere, and I hate that. I actually hate that. Would they put one in the light trial? You know, you would hope. This is the real Master Quest, or is it modded change? No, it's Master Quest. I'm just playing this on Ship of Arcinium. But other than that, it's Master Quest. What are we looking for? We need one more key, I believe. Because there's a locked door here, and there's a locked door leading into water, to the rest of the water trial. So there's gotta be something. Why is it so cool? What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean? Oh, no, that's vanilla. That was in the vanilla game too. But otherwise, you're probably referring to this. Could experience the old game for a minute here, clearly. The animations? Yeah, no, that's all vanilla. Yeah. I don't see anything in here, man. So then there's another key I've missed somewhere. There has to be. I mean, I guess we can just go this way. It doesn't really matter. We need to get the other key anyways. Well, Master Quest was OOT just a bit harder. That is what it is. And by harder, you mean way more jankier. What do you mean? Again, that's vanilla, Luna. What? Why? What? Okay. But why? All the dungeons are redesigned in 90% worse ways. I'm regretting playing it? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. Has it been more or less just a bad ROM hack of OOT? Yeah. But it's been a fun experience to see the jankiness. Alright, my guess is gonna be Shadow here, where they'd hide a key. I would hate to have to look up something right at the end of this here, so surely we can find whatever we need to find here. At least it has cows. Yeah, the cows were pretty great. We love the cows. Use cows as a cute blue doggo right here? That's fair. That's honestly fair. I have to agree with that too. Why am I forgetting how oh, that's how. So that goes there. Yeah, it does look like there's a chest that might spawn in. Something I didn't do, there must be. You aren't in the game? That's true, you're not. You might be in Link to the Past soon though, hey. And that's pretty cool. Oh, hello. Take those bombs. Been a long time in the works. Yeah, it's awesome though. There we go. Okay. You have to mod Ilya into Master Quest now? I mean, I think for the N64 rando, they've had like custom Link models, I want to say. So it could be possible. Maybe. I don't know. Favorite desserts are milk-based? Well, there you go. Those have all respawned, annoyingly. Not those ones, though. Okay. Oh god, this was a block pushing room. What is it now? Oh no. More blue fire nonsense, of course. More of a confection person? You like pies and cakes? I feel the need to inform you, Ilya, that my sister does do a pretty darn good bacon on occasion. By that I mean baking. Not bacon. Like, that's also literally her job. She's a baker, and she's a very good one, and she sometimes, you know, brings things home. She literally has a like, what's the word? From home cupcake service, I guess you could say. How do I get you, sir? Can I climb these? Ah. Your dessert is fridge cake. As in cake that has been in the fridge? I mean, I guess that's fair. No? A cake that looks like a fridge. Oh, fair enough. Oh no, it's over there, isn't it? Open it for another cake inside. Yo, that sounds great though. How do I do this? That's a... Wait, do I need 2 freaking blue fires? That's so annoying if I do. I bet I do. I also wonder if we can just hover our way to victory here. Maybe not. I feel like not even a block could get us. Maybe it could actually. Okay, how do I set this up? You there, that goes back, that doesn't do anything. It needs to be... Oh, I see. I think that's vanilla, is it not? Maybe? Cooking cakes used with pudding, cookie layer, and whipped cream. Sounds nice. It is icy, Ilya. This is true. Now, I'm sincerely hoping I can get this rupee without unfreezing the thing. Unfreezing, whatever the word is. Sure can. Next problem, how do I get up there? Can I just climb up? Oh, I can. No. Maybe not. Man, do I have to reload the room? That doesn't seem right. Is that not gonna... Will the door still be open? I'm not convinced. Guess we'll find out. Oh, the rupees are gone, I think. Okay, so maybe. Why are there so many bats in here? That'll do it. Alright, and then it's Ganondorf time. Oh god, I suppose the tower's gonna be changed a little bit too. It's just gonna be like 10 Dark Nuts at once. Or Iron Knuckles, I keep getting the name wrong. I should stop by the Deku Scrubs. Cause I think I wanna say one of them sells a blue potion, which I'll probably get. Or, yeah, 20 Stalfos, that too. That was a fancy animation. Now, whereabouts is it? Just here. Why are there so many of you? There's one extra one, I think. Rip off. If someone's selling a green, I'll take that. That's such a rip off. Really? Alright, have a good one. Man, I guess blue potion really you can only get from the potion shop then. I don't know if I remember that, but now I know. Okay. Okay. You send me pics? Let me see. Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, okay, cool. It does look good. No, Luna. Here's the Stalfos. Had to be somewhere. I think these were Stalfos originally, maybe. Wanna know your favorite dessert that isn't you? Oh, wow. Alright. This is maybe not that much they can change. Like, this didn't really have any puzzles in vanilla. This is the same, I think. Something funny happened there on the textures. We love bigger on sword. I don't think I've ever had tiramisu. It does sound nice. Come over? Yeah, I'll be right over. No worries. You're only missing like a few letters from where I am, right? That means you're really close by. Austria, Australia, same difference really. Yeah. Alrighty, here we are. And now it's pretty much all the same as vanilla. I'm a kangaroo? Yeah, absolutely. I'm not convinced Australia really exists? Yeah, exactly. I'm all just a figment of your imagination. You know? It's a shame you had to find out like this, but that's how it is, you know? Sorry, Elio. Oh, I'm just kidding, sweetie. You like how dramatic Ganondorf is. Lame excuse to not let you Z-target. I did always like this song, this is a good one. Time to play tennis. But can I get the one cycle? I've done it before, but it's been a long time. Ah, it was close. Where did the percussion go? It's back. Okay. Use a few visual oddities there. Oh, I was one away. Oh well. Gross. He gets real mad. I don't blame him. Almost a one cycle though. Is the escape gonna be different? I wonder. True, maybe not. Still top left. You're right, it is. Time to go. It has been years since I've done this escape sequence. Let's go, lady. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Let's just get the door open. I like how Zelda just walks across the air. She's fine. Is there not a fight in this room? Thought there was. Maybe it's the next one. Here we go. It's Stuffos. Oh boy. I think this is pretty much the exact same. I don't think there's any changes here. Which is fair, they can't really do much. I don't know, put in some different enemies maybe, but that's about it. Why would you go that way? Zelda kinda hot in this one. Yeah, she's alright. I mean, I won't disagree. Oh, you. No. You know what? Fine, I'll do it this way. Thank you. Alright. You would hold on to her ears? Actually, they're kind of pointy. Ah, I didn't say anything. It's like a Castlevania ending. Where's Simon when you need him? Wow, that scene faded out like way too early because of the lack of lag, I think. That's so funny. Nope, definitely the end. It's okay, Navi. I'm sure that was nothing. I'm sure it was all fine. It's a big pig. I do like how dramatic this fight is. Like, this was pretty darn cool back in the day. Might as well hammer it. Of course you do, Luna. Bean. What? Can't remember being bigger? No. I think this is about his usual size. That's what she said? Man, you didn't have to say it like that. Yeah, maybe. Nearly that. There you have it. Well, just about. I have to press B one more time, but other than that... Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you call Master Quest. Well, that's it. Now, one thing I am curious about is how long did this take us? We can check. Oh, it stops when you beat Ganon, that's so cool. 14 hours, 28 minutes. That's not bad, I would say. Oh, it's nice that it just auto goes through all the text. Yeah, 14 and a half hours seems pretty okay for a mostly blind go of this. Yeah, I mean, I probably would too, yeah. Well, maybe I wouldn't. Maybe that's the point. Anyway. We did it. Boy, has this been an experience. Oh, hey, that's me. Yeah, something about his mouth didn't look quite right there. I agree. And then we're just kind of standing in the sky, because that's what we do, I guess. Why they never remove the Triforce from him? Maybe they can't. I don't know. This is a PG-13 game, sir. Just spawn big hearts that censor everything. Yeah, sure. Aww. Oh, that was interesting. Is that kinky? I don't know. I'm not into this. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not gonna question it. God, Luna, come on, man. Jeez. I feel like I should be centered and it just wasn't. Well, that was Master Quest. And, I gotta be honest, it wasn't very masterful in a lot of ways. Once we got to, like, Jabu, the whole thing just really started feeling like a bad ROM hack. Not even that, even Dodongo's Cavern, I was like, there was just some weird stuff in that. I was kinda on a lot of the dungeons. Some of the dungeons had really interesting ideas. The thing I do like about Master Quest is that they definitely have you take different sort of routes than you would in vanilla, which is cool. A remixed dungeon should do that. That's really neat. And oftentimes they give you the item earlier than you would get it in vanilla, and that's interesting too, because it means you have to use the item in different ways. Or get used to it faster sort of deal. And that's cool. The problem is that just the way they introduce these new elements to the dungeons is so janky. Rather we remake the dungeons with new puzzles. Like, see, the thing is though, I kind of like that they keep the same layout and just add new things to make it different. That's an interesting way to do it. I think it makes sense to do it the way that they did. Also, look at all the gaps in these letters. But yeah, the way they add things in is very, very janky. Rarely do the additions make thematical sense. Especially, like, they'll just throw in an enemy that isn't supposed to be there. Like, the best example I have of that is the random group of Dodongos in the water temple. Why are they there? I don't know. Or just, like, putting a bunch of boulders in the way in Dodongo's Cavern, for example. Or just spawning in a hookshot target. Like, you literally see it come up out of the ground. It just feels so unofficial, janky, bad ROM hack designy. And I hate that. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. Like, this is an official thing that Nintendo released, right? Why is it so janky? I don't know, it's weird. If I had to say which Master Quest dungeon did I like the most, that's a tough one because I'm kind of on all of them. They were bored, yeah, I guess so, right? Honestly, I would be tempted to say maybe Dodongo's Cavern I liked the best, just because, I was really surprised at the routing in that one. Like, you get the bombs quite late, and have to go to where you would go normally in vanilla straight away to get the bombs, and that's interesting. I really like that kind of stuff. But then there's some bad ones, like, I didn't really like the water temple, mainly just because it was it felt very linear, which is strange because the vanilla water temple felt very open. Why did they change it like that? They just put gates everywhere. I don't know. And Spirit Temple was also kind of not great. It had some interesting ideas, but I hated that Song of Time block puzzle so much. The one where you have to get the crate down, that was so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's good bits and pieces of each dungeon, but random hidden eye switches in weird places. Yeah, like that one in freaking Forest Temple. That one got me good. the one in the well. I don't know. It just feels like a really bad ROM hack a lot of the time, and that's such a shame. But I can say I've played Master Quest now, so that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, the timing was definitely wrong there. That's funny. Is it a setting for that? Did I do that? Maybe I didn't do that. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Fix credits timing, pal. Yeah, yeah? No, not so much. Interesting. And then Navi flies through the very secure window that could have easily gained us access to the Master Sword. Yeah, this was an experience. Is it one I would recommend to people? No, not really. I gotta say no. Not really. Credits theme from Star Fox 64. It's similar, isn't it, actually? That's true. Never want to play Master Quest? You've seen everything you need to see here, really. I'm gonna be honest, there's really no point. The thing that might be interesting is now I could maybe do the Master Quest dungeons in like a randomizer. Do I want to? No. I'm gonna be honest, not really. No. They're not good. Could it be interesting in a randomizer context? Maybe. But I didn't particularly enjoy many of these. Oftentimes they felt like less interesting than vanilla sometimes too. Like, Bottom of the Well has so many chests in vanilla, and there was like, I don't know, 4 in Master Quest. Same with GTG. The thing I like about GTG is all the keys, because it means you have to do all the rooms. There's a trial in each room, and you feel like you're slowly making progress, and you just don't get that. It's really weird. I think you don't like most of the puzzles aren't hard, they're just weird. Yeah, I have to agree with you. There's only a few times where I would feel I got stuck, and it was usually just because I missed some stupid, obscure thing, or something that just wasn't obvious. Like the eye switch in Forest Temple in the well, I just missed where that was. Where else did I get stuck? Missing a key in Bottom of the Well. It was just sitting in the bomb pile in the room where Dead Hand was. Do you like the idea of booping the snoot? I don't. It's pretty stupid. I don't know. It's stuff like that. It's just like, why? And the shooting the cows in Jabu. Like, I think the boop the snoot and the shooting the cows in Jabu are the two things that sum up Master Quest as a whole. It's that, Stalfos, and Song of Time blocks. That sums this up as a whole, I would say. I wonder if it's ever intended to be a love relationship between them? I don't think so. I don't think it's ever really come across that way. But it's an interesting idea, yeah. But yeah, this has been an experience. I can't entirely say I would call it a good experience, but I can say I've done Master Quest now, so that's something. That's a thing I can say I did. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this journey. What would it be like loving Link? Would he just yell all the time? I guess so. CDI games next. There is like a fan remake of them that exists somewhere. Would I play it though? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, this has been an experience. So, thank you folks for joining me on this journey. Thank you for enjoying the jank. That's probably the best way to put it. It's been fun to play through this though. It's been fun to see all the stupid things. And it's been fun to play this on Ship of Arcinian as well. It's just, I'm still very glad that it exists. Like, it's just cool to have such a very full-featured PC port of this. There's occasional oddities here and there, of course, but for the most part, it runs really great, and, you know, that's awesome. I'll definitely do a rando in this sometime for sure. Last time I did a big dumb oot rando, like, you know, 4 years ago, that might not even be an exaggeration. I had like entrance shuffle, key sanity, skull sanity, all the sanities you can think of. And it was a whole thing. We can do that on here too, so I probably will. What's next? MM? I don't think so. I just kind of wanted to do this as a silly one-off thing with Master Quest just because I'd never played Master Quest. Cow sanity and Master... Oh god, no. Yeah, I think I have an idea of what I want to do for a midweek playthrough next. I've had a few ideas on the brain. Maybe I'll even start that tomorrow night. I don't know, we'll see. I'm also not entirely sure what I want to start, because like I said, I have a few ideas, but we'll see. But yeah, that is going to be it from me for now. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the jank as much as I did. How many times did I just like stop and go like, what? It was a few, wasn't it? So I should do the usual things when we end stream here. If you're not in it, that's where my Discord server is, where you can hang out, chat about stuff, find out when to go live, things of that nature. If you want to do that, you can do it over there. And my YouTube's over there, where there's VODs of the stream variety. And hopefully soon an Elfie. I've been meaning to get around to that. Hopefully soon. But yeah, thank you again all for being here. You know, I really do appreciate folks hanging out with me, coming here first thing in the morning, you know, just saying hi. It really does mean a lot. I know I say that every time, but it really is true. I really do appreciate your company. And yeah, I'm glad I can be here to hang out with all of you. That's about it. I hope you all have a lovely day, afternoon, night, whatever time it happens to be for you, and I'll see you when I see you next time. So, have a good one, folks. Take care.